Today on In the Woodyard, we're in northern Wisconsin. I'm up at my brother Ken's doing some work, and we're at our buddy Jerry's place, and we're doing some fabricating. We're doing an extension on the seat for the processor so we can sit down and get around better view when we're processing. We're going into the garage right now. We're doing work. Here we go.
Ready? Wait. Okay, now turn a little bit. Okay. It's spring steel, it cuts way too hard. That is some hard stuff. Oh.
Be an inch either way, it won't
You
matter.
could have that cut at a 45, it wouldn't matter.
No,
Yeah,
I don't like stuff cut crooked.
Well, we could put something in here
Well-
to straighten that out. I'll just a piece of plate, a little piece of 1/8 inch plate. You know what I mean? Square that up.
Yeah, let's,
Oh, I see what,
right there.
because your tube's sticking out on the backside, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sticking out on the backside, and this is higher than here.
Yeah.
Well, here. What about that? Let's square it up.
Yeah,
Is
Kind
that
of.
enough?
yeah. Okay.
Water, one cut, hey!
So, that seat, the way it's mounted, you can't
You can't get around far
You
enough.
can't get around far enough. So we're just going to extend this out.
And that's, the seat mount's right here.
The seat sits right here.
Yeah.
So when it swings out for the machine, you're not close, your levers are here. You kind of always want to be around that corner.
Right.
So we're going to extend this out. So we're just adding a piece. That's all we're doing.
Yeah.
This is some spring steel here. But
Yep.
That's the way it's gonna be. I want to deburr that then.
Right. So there it is. We're just extending it. It's all
About
we're
a
doing.
foot, yep.
I'm going to have to buy some orange paint to make it look pretty.
Well, yeah, I can do that.
Okay, let's pull this off.
Yeah.
that'll
use
be
the
awesome.
grinder over here. I don't like that stone on that one. Grinding the welds also, or the paint off.
Oh. That goes on. So this is going to go this way. 'Cause this is the bottom. This is the bottom.
Okay, so let's slide that in first. and make sure that's where we want it.
Measure, what do you got there? Is that a foot? Should be.
Should be.
Pretty close anyway.
Yeah. Within a 1/4 inch on both of them.
That'll work.
Okay. Is that where you want to be then, Ed, Chris?
That'll work.
We figured we just guesstimated a foot, so I hope the foot's right.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be enough.
Okay, this here is lower than this. That don't make.
That's the top of the seat.
This is the top of the seat. This is the top of the pole. So that's how it's
bottom.
supposed to be.
That's the bottom.
Yep. That's how it's supposed to be, just like that.
Okay, let's grind those off.
Up surface where you're going to weld all that matters. To me, I wouldn't care if it was a 1/2 inch either direction. You can't tell once it's welded.
Yeah. That one's got to back out a little bit. I don't think it was on the mark.
Is that the mark right there?
No. Back a ways. Turn it around now.
How's that mark?
Keep spinning it.
Penny grab, is there chalk right on that?
Yep. Let's see the marker. Start over. There's a mark right there.
For when we were in Kansas,
What's that you're talking about?
His receiver he's got there for skinning a deer.
Oh.
okay.
Tell him now we pretty much, the deer's laying in a bad spot, we just quartered up.
We load them all
blown it
right
out.
on the spot. You can do a deer, and two guys can have a deer
Half hour.
in a 1/2 hour. You can have it whacked up.
Yeah, and divide out the meat and carry it out. It's looking real pretty now.
Okay, she's all on the marks.
So where did you learn how to weld? You went to school for it, didn't you?
Well, I went to school and then I worked at stainless steel TIG welding and picked up a lot of it and went to a couple classes and. Okay, so you're gonna be 29 inches
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
from the center.
Before it was that and that, so whatever that was.
Before it was
Oh, 14.
7, 14, 14.
That'll work.
Oh, we're gaining a foot. That's what we figured.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
We're gonna find out. Hopefully it's not too far.
No, he can't be too far.
You can kind of tell. Now we're not using dual shield flex core. We're using solid wire now.
Okay.
I ran out of the other stuff. But this here is 1 inch, so you got to run it pretty hot.
Right.
So you got to really heat this up and then just.
Right. Got everything on already?
Yeah, everything is
Done?
ready to go. probably ain't ground there real good there. Okay.
Just hold that right there like that. Just down a little bit.
Okay, now let's flip it over. Weld the other side right away. Okay.
Melts right through that.
Yeah.
I should have put cotton on.
Yeah,
Polyester's not good.
Yeah, this has been trying to stay.
You
away.
want a welding jacket? I got a welding jacket.
Nah. Just want to rotate it a little bit.
Okay. Now,
Let's just, I'll just try. I'm just gonna have to do like little short passes. Is about all I can do. It's too tight of a turn, you know.
yeah.
Whoop! I hit the button. She's warm. Okay, let me just connect that.
Okay, now this bottom one. I'll rotate it when you're welding.
Slowly rotate it while I'm going. I can keep going, but I can't, get turned.
Okay, I'll rotate it.
Let's see. Get it on there?
Yep.
I got a gap.
Okay. Wait, just wait.
I can't get the stinger in there where I want it, it's right there. Okay. Now let's go right there. Little gobby, but
Okay, this is the bottom one there?
yep. That's the hard one to get at.
Yeah.
Okay, got a little hole there and a little hole here. It's hard to get in there.
Yeah.
Can't see. Okay, flip her over. I thought I had a gap someplace.
those
got her all the way.
How about over here?
She's all the way around. It ain't pretty, but it's on.
Yeah, just touch up those little.
Okay, this is a sign of a bad welder when you got to clean up your weld.
That's all. Yeah, I think.
See, I got some gobs on there, but that's what happens when you can't roll with it.
Gobs make it stronger.
Yep.
Yeah, it's more weld. Well, it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty, but it's on.
As long as there's no burrs to scrape my butt on when I sit down, that's all that matters. So here it is. There's the extension. Here's how it mounts. Drop it on there, and I'll grab the seat here. Comes in like that. So now it's much longer, as you can see, and I'll show you how it's gonna make this easier for us as far as sitting and seeing at the same time. It swings around over here, so now you're way over here because before the seat was way over here, so we moved it a whole foot. So when we're on it, and this is up as high as it'll go, so your feet don't have to be on the ground, but usually I kind of like one cheek it anyway, something like this. And we'll be able to come way over here and we'll be right where you need to be. So it'll be nice to be able to sit down once in a while. I actually like standing most of the time, but it's going to give you an option to sit down to get off your feet once in a while, and you can also sit on it, put your foot up on the hub here and run it just like this. I'll show you from the other side. So here's, you can sit like this and come right in here. Oh, it's better. That was a necessary thing. I'm gonna have a lot of butt time now instead of standing, so that'll be really nice. So there you go. So on tomorrow's video, when you come back, because you're gonna come back because it's mandatory, it's your job to be here. We do the work, you do the watching. Me and Kenny are gonna fire this up, and we got a special guest that's gonna be on tomorrow's video. Now, on tomorrow's video, we're gonna shoot right now, because it's in the morning yet, because we got done with our welding job, and we're going to be running the process here, the Blockbuster 1412 Plus. Ken just pulled in with the tractor, and we got a special guest. Ed is here. He's the guy that owns the 48C Easton made. He also owns a Dyna, and he's on his way back from a job. He stopped in to visit with us, and he says, hey, I got clothes. You want a hand for a while? So he's going to help us today. But you're going to see that tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. Come on back. Good night, everybody.